Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. I'm a kindergarten through 6th grade music teacher, and today we're going to be talking about 5 lesson ideas for St. Patrick's Day. So I have 5 lesson ideas for you guys, and the very first one I'm going to start off with is a Irish folk dance. It's called Rakes of Mallow. It is great for kindergarten, 1st grade, all the way up to 3rd, 4th grade. Even your 5th and 6th graders could do it. It's a very simple dance, but it's really fun, and the music has, you really hear the spoons in it, so that's kind of fun to listen for. Okay, so I'm going to talk about it not social distancing way. The normal way that you would do this is you would be in a circle, and you're going to move counterclockwise or clockwise. I always forget those different ways, but maybe move to the right first, 16 beats around the circle, then you turn and go the other way, 16 beats around the circle, so walking in that circle. Then what you're gonna do is go jump, jump, clap, clap, jump, jump, clap, clap. That's 2 times. And there's like a little pause, and then you're gonna go walk in 4 steps, out 4 steps in the circle, in 4 steps, out 4 steps, so 2 times again, and then it just repeats. It's a very simple dance, but it's very fun, gets the kids up and moving, and like I said, it's really fun to hear the spoons in this music. This is in the rhythmically moving CD too, if you do have those music, or if you don't have those CDs, you can look it up on YouTube really easily. So that is the dance, not socially distance, but if you're wanting to do it, I was thinking about how could I do this in my classroom and still kind of stay distant. So what I'm gonna do is probably make it more into a line dance. So we are all facing forward, and maybe we step to the right and we do a step together. So that'd be 2 beats per, kind of step together. So maybe 2 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then back to our dot, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that would be that 16 beats going this way. And then we go to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then back to our dot, back to center, 6, 7, 8. Then we just do the jump, jump, clap, clap, easy. And then instead of going in and out in the circle, we just all step forward 4 beats, and then back 4 beats, then forward 4 beats, and then back 4 beats. So we're gonna make it more of a line dance for that. So that is Rakes of Mallow. Next up is a cute little movement song called Shamrock. And I cannot quite remember where I got this from, where I heard this from. So if this is sounding familiar, if you know the original source, please let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it a lot. So there are 3 verses to the song. It's about a shamrock, a leprechaun, and a rainbow. And so here's what it goes. It sounds like this. Shamrock, growing in my garden, shamrock, growing all day, shamrock, growing in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. So that's that one. Then we have the leprechaun. Leprechaun, pat, 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 hiding in my garden, leprechaun, pat, 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 hiding all day, leprechaun, hiding in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then you finally have rainbow. Rainbow, shining in my garden, rainbow, shining all day, rainbow, shining in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. So the first thing is I do sing that entire song to them, and I ask them, how does it always end? It's St. Patrick's Day. And so then I'll have them, okay, you're in charge of that, and I'll sing it again. And then I'll say, okay, what are we doing in the first verse? What kind of body percussion? The second verse, the third verse. So you're slowly starting to have them be in charge of things. And then also, and what's kind of fun, in each verse, you can have a word, kind of a movement word that they come up with their own movement. So for Shamrock, it's growing. Shamrock, growing in my garden. So what can we do on growing? How can we show the shamrock is growing? And I've had kids say like this, like the 4 leaves, it's growing, or we would do a whole entire movement. And so for the second verse, it's leopard, it's hiding. So we pretend like we're hiding. And then shining is for rainbow. How can we show that rainbow shining? We go like this, like it's shining, or this. And so it's a little bit where they come up with those for those key movement words. What else could we be doing? What kind of movement? How could we show it? So a cute little movement song. I am going to be having a blog post with this. So if you're needing a little bit more, I will be writing it out in that blog post, and I'll have it linked down below. Number 3 is another song, Rattlin, a classic. I actually had my students sing this in first grade for their cultural fair. They were in charge of Europe, and so I tried to highlight a song from Ireland, and I actually used Rattlin. So Rattlin is a really good, cute song. It's a cumulative song, so it's long, it has a lot of movements, and so I'm just gonna sing just a little bit of it for you guys, and then I'll explain kind of all the different movements. So it goes like this. Hi-ho, the Rattlin bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Hi-ho, the Rattlin bog, the bog down in the valley-o. And so for that, I like to add just a little body percussion. So you go, hi-ho, the Rattlin bog. So it's clap, clap, stomp, 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 clap, clap, stomp, stomp, stomp. Hi-ho, the Rattlin bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Hi-ho, the Rattlin bog, the bog down in the valley-o. And I'm not sure if you can hear my stomp, 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 but hopefully you did, or you can imagine it. Okay, so that is like the little chorus that just comes in between every single verse. And so you started off, and on and in this bog there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree, and the tree in the bog down in the valley-o. Hi-ho, the Rattlin bog, bog down in the valley-o. Hi-ho, the Rattlin bog, the bog down in the valley-o. So it goes back to that chorus, and then you're going to say, and in this, or on this tree, there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the bog down in the valley-o. So it's just adding on, and then there was a twig on the branch and the tree in the bog down in the valley-o. And on that twig, there was a nest, there was an egg, there was a bird, there was a feather, there was a flea. So you're adding on, and the kids have a lot of fun with adding it on, because not only that, because at the very end you have the flea on the feather, and the feather on the bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the nest on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the bog down in the valley-o. So they have to add it all in. And I will, again, link in that blog post for you guys a version that I have found that's pretty kid friendly. I have not been able to find like the perfect recording of Rattlin bog. Either it's too low, it's like not in kids, or it's not very authentic. It's not, you know, by people from Ireland, or it's just too fast. So I'm gonna link below a version that I found that kind of is the best one I could find for you guys. Again, let me know in the comments below if you do this song, what is a recording that you really like? I would love to know, because I haven't found one that I totally love. Something also really helpful with that is just having a visual. So having that visual up there where it's bog, tree, branch, twig, bird, or nest, egg, bird, feather, flea, so that they can visually see that and they know what's coming up next, because that really is the hardest part, is just remembering the order. Number 4 is to highlight some Irish instruments. So there's so many cool instruments that come from Ireland, and the first one is the bodhrán. The bodhrán drum. There's so many cool videos out there, you guys. I think Organized Chaos blog has, and again, I will link that for you guys. It has a lot of really good videos that are featuring the bodhrán and the bodhrán boys. there are 3 boys that are around, you know, kind of elementary age, upper elementary, and they play together, and it's just so fun to see their passion, and they play it so well. We have the Ilian pipe, so I think of, they kind of look like a bagpipe, kind of, but kind of not. And then we have the Celtic harp, and the tin whistle, and the spoons. So it's really fun to go through those instruments and show some examples, and the kids just are fascinated by it. And number 5 is to check out a YouTube channel, Rhythm Recess. They've been coming out with really great rhythm play-along videos, and they just came out with 2, a level 1 and a level 2 video that is Irish, with Irish music. So it has an Irish reel in the background, and they're clapping rhythms over top of it. And it would be a great warm-up, and to just getting the kids listening to some Irish music. And that is it for this video, 5 lesson ideas for St. Patrick's Day. I hope that you found this helpful, or something that you can use in your classroom. Please let me know what are your favorite lessons for the St. Patrick's Day in the comments below. I would love to know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!